Hi guys, welcome to As Simple as Possible. Today we are going to learn about rules of interpretation of statutes. When we interpret a statute, it can mean different things to different people. So these rules help to bring some consistency and some procedure in the interpretation of statutes. Now the different rules. The first rule is rule of literal interpretation. In this rule, we strictly pay attention to what the law says. No addition, no subtraction. Second rule, mischief rule. This rule is also known as Hayden's rule or purposive construction. Whenever a statute is made, a law is made, it is made to solve a purpose. So, in order to interpret a particular statute, in this rule, we must always stick to that purpose and take the perspective of solving of that purpose, because obviously the law would mean something somewhere or the other related to that purpose. So this is the meaning of this rule. Third rule is golden rule. This rule is a compromise between mischief rule and the rule of literal interpretation. We must remember in this rule that the words in the enactment must not be ascertained in isolation. They must be taken together. The next rule is rule of harmonious construction. In this rule, the entire statute must be read as one, including the parts. Nothing should be left out. If any part is inconsistent, then that part must be ignored. Next is principle of beneficial construction. In this rule, we always go for what is beneficial to the taxpayer and take that perspective. Next rule, rule of adjustum generis. It is used when particular words pertaining to a class, category, or genus are followed by general words, and the general words are then considered to be of the same kind. For example, we have cow, dog, sheep, and now we have a bird. So obviously we can see that all these are animals and now we have a bird. So that is wrong. The next word will be something related to an animal. So this is the meaning of adjustum generis. That the words are relating to what the other words are written and they are not something else. Next is nocitur resources. It means words may be ascertained in reference to words associated with it. Now, if you look at both these rules, adjustum generis and nocitur resources, You might feel that almost both of them they mean the same thing. There is a difference. Adjustum generis is used for interpreting loosely written statutes, and Noceter resources is used for interpreting questionable words in statutes. So this is the difference between the two. The last rule is stare decisis. This rule tells us that what we have thought for long as a view must not be departed. So we must take the perspective that we have taken all this while and stick to it. So these are the 8 rules of interpretation of statutes. I hope this video was helpful to you. Thanks for watching.